everybody? Welcome to another live stream. And this time I'm going to be doing this M.I.S.S series number 48. I'm going to be streaming this live, and the only reason I'm doing this live and playing this game as a M.I.S.S video is because I've already played this game, so I already know that this game definitely makes my M.I.S.S series. This is Clown Thug Cop Zombies, put out by Tweety Productions. It is a GameGuru game. It is available completely free on Steam. The link is in the description. And we're going to go ahead and show you guys why this free game. I mean, I think it's pretty bad when a game that's available completely free on Steam is still so bad that it makes my M.I.S.S series. You know, because nearly half my score on these indie games is value, and you can't get a better value than getting a zombie game for free, right? But this is what we got here, guys. This is Clown Thug Cop Zombies, and I've already written a review about it. In fact, I already tried to record a review with Sarah about a week, 2 weeks ago, I'm not sure, and I needed to edit the video, but for some reason I deleted the video when I was trying to clean up hard drive space being used by all my, live stream video and etc. So I accidentally deleted our footage of our Clown Thug Cop Zombies, and I didn't get a chance to edit it and make it, like a 15-20 minute video. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys, this game, and show you why, even for a GameGuru game, this game is freaking terrible. And let's go ahead and get started right now, guys. Let me go ahead and launch the game. Alright, let me go ahead and get rid of my Poggers ad here. And when we launch this game, guys, this is what we get. Pretty standard stuff for a GameGuru game. Standard standard GameGuru. Default main menu, you have 4 options from here. You can't change the resolution or anything like that in the default GameGuru game options. You have to get into the game and then hit escape if you want to change any resolution settings or anything like that. But here, guys, we're just going to go ahead and hit start, because if we go to about game, there's nothing here. This is pretty common, sadly, for a lot of the GameGuru games that are sold on Steam. So we're going to go ahead and start loading all these GameGuru assets. Zombie games are so common on Steam, and I think that like half the GameGuru games that are uploaded on Steam are some sort of zombie asset game. And this is what we start with, guys. When we launch the game, this is what we get. Press E to pick up a hatchet. We see that we have 1 life, 100 health down there, and it has you just looking right at this tent wall. I mean, I don't know why. Now, I know in GameGuru I've played around with it enough to know that you can face a starting character in any direction you want. It's as simple as just, rotating the character once you drop it onto the map. So this is just super lazy to drop your starting character in here and then not even face your character so he's looking at least out at your world. Just have him facing the tent wall. But notice it says here, press E to pick up a hatchet. This is another common problem in these GameGuru games, guys, is you won't even be able to see anything on the ground. And I don't know if it's because the developer who made this kind of sunk the hatchet asset below the ground surface. I'm guessing that's what it is. I'm guessing that's why a lot of times you can't even see the item or the weapon that you're told you can pick up, is because it's actually below the ground. But whatever it is, it's extremely lazy production of this game. And we see here, I mean, that is what we have, guys. That is our mountain surface, just a default, rock texture. And the developer just simply, all you'd have to do in GameGuru is left click on the ground, and then drag it up, and that's what creates these cliffs, if you would. So he just throws in a whole bunch of cop zombies and clown zombies into this little area and drag the terrain up into this, you know, circular cliff, a super small map. And this here, guys, is why so many GameGuru games are so bad, is because the AI of these enemies is just terrible. You know, enemies just bouncing around. They're trying to get to me. They're trying to move to my position to hit me or whatever. But the pathfinding, even in an open area, much less, you know, when you get tents and walls and stuff like that, the pathfinding, you know, zombies trying to go through a tent wall, even though I'm not even anywhere over there, they will bounce. If I move up here, they will like bounce off of the wall and into the air. I mean, it really is embarrassing. See, this is what I'm talking about. Just bouncing in the air. Absolutely abysmal. And this way, if you really want to make a good GameGuru game, you're going to have to do your own code and stuff like that. Because if you just drop in these assets onto your map like this is what you're going to get. Blow all these guys sky high. But you can actually escape out of here. You know, it looks like you can't escape, but I did find a way to escape this, and I'll show you how to do that. It's a lot easier to do if you kill these zombies to start with. And you can... Well, let's go ahead and start again. Fairy girls, how you doing? I can't hear at lunch, but popping in to say hello to everybody. I hope everybody has a fabulous day. How you doing, Sarah? Sarah, she can't hear me, but she remembers doing this game with me. She was right here beside me watching me as I recorded video. Sadly, like I said, I accidentally deleted our video. We don't even need this hatchet that you can't see, guys. We're going to come in here and we're going to try to not even take a hit. I'm going to try to stay away from these idiotic zombies here. Stay up as high as I can around that cliffside. And what I want to do is I want to get that rocket launcher there. But I don't want to take a hit because I don't want to hear the RPG, rather. I don't want to take a hit because I don't want to hear the heartbeat. Every time these GameGuru games, anytime you get damaged, even if you're at 99% health, you hear that annoying ass heartbeat, and it's so freaking annoying. It really is. This guy just standing there by himself. Oh, I missed. I really don't want to take a hit. Yeah, this RPG. Another ridiculous thing about this is look at the RPG and look how much ammo it gives you. Like, I have 94 out of 99 trillion ammo. I mean, there's just no effort put into this game, guys. None at all. And just like that, we've wiped everything out with just what, 8 shots? And we're done, guys. And I mean, he's thrown a ramp up here. You can get up on this building. You can get a different shotgun if you want. And up here, guys, this is what's kind of funny, is you can see like this rainbow, right? And you can see like some clouds and stuff like that. So after you kill these zombies, literally in like less than 2 minutes, you've beat the game. I've already scoured this entire surface of this map like a, you know, a fine tooth comb, looking for a certain XY coordinate that might send me onto another level or in the game. But unlike most GameGuru games, there is no spot that'll advance me or take me to the end of the game, as you would expect. Most of these GameGuru games, if you hit a certain XY coordinate on the map, you will end the level and it'll take you on to either the next level or take you to the end game. And that is just not the case here. There's just no winning position or winning area where you can advance or end the game here. You're pretty much just stuck now, unless you can figure a way to get out. How are you doing, Diego? Welcome to the stream. And if you're really careful, guys, I think if you if you just kind of come up here, and I figured this out when I was playing this while Fairy Girls, my moderators, was watching with me. I think if you just kind of come up here and you spam the space bar, yeah, just like that, you kind of get on a little bit of an edge. It's really steep. It's kind of ridiculous that you can get out of here, but that's just part of the greatness of GameGuru, I think. Let me see if I can do it again, guys. There we go. We're making progress now. What we want to do is we want to... There we go. So you can get up to the top of this ledge like this, and then you can kind of see what you have here. Now, you can see that this world is nothing but, you know, an empty plane. Now what you want to do is you don't want to take damage. You will take fall damage if I just jump down there. So I know that if you crouch and you kind of switch back down this really steep, dragged up, you know, cliff that he just kind of dragged up, like I say, in a matter of seconds to make this whole map. But if you just kind of switch back like this, rather than just trying to go do it all at once, you can get down without taking any damage whatsoever. Now, when I was recording this with Fairy Girls watching, you know, the video that I the footage that I accidentally deleted, I did do that while the zombies were still in there, and the zombies didn't, you know, take the path up and over like I did. Somehow they just clipped through this rock, and I had zombies out here attacking me. It was so ridiculous. So one thing we can do is we can look at these, like, look at these clouds. Like, they don't even fit the mood or the type of game here, where we just had a bunch of zombies and all that. I mean, that looks like clouds you would see in some kind of a 2D pony game or something like that. And same thing here with this rainbow. Like, what's up with this rainbow? Like, it doesn't even fit the mood or, you know, the art style of this game at all. Welcome, everybody. We are live streaming my first M.I.S.S series video. I know it's a M.I.S.S because I've already played this game, and this is yet another GameGuru masterpiece, let me tell you. Yay, Rainbow. It's kind of like Gary's Mod a little bit. This game's like Gary's Mod? No. This game is nothing like Gary's Mod. Like, calling this Gary's Mod is a huge slap in the face to Gary's Mod. I just want to come over to this rainbow because that's the first thing I did when I escaped that little pit there that the game puts you in. And I was like, oh, wow. I wonder if there's a pot of gold at the rainbow. And I was like, well, I see the edge of the map here. And I was like, I wonder if I can fall off. And then we get to the edge. You can see the edge here, guys. And look at this freaking rainbow. But we come here, and the map does have an invisible wall that I can't go over. So I can't jump out. This is what's kind of funny too. Like, I'll shoot, and I believe there'll be an explosion on the rainbow. Maybe it's up here. There we go. Like, this RPG missile just goes and causes an explosion once it hits that rainbow. It's so ridiculous. I wonder if it'll do it when I hit a cloud as well. Oh my god. I mean, this is so silly. Show them the other side. Oh yeah. So I wanted to show you guys the rainbow side here, and that's what you got here, guys. So then I'm like, all right, well, is there anything else here? And what I could see here, I mean, if I look all around here, it's just all flat edges. And then, of course, there's the, you know, pit that the game starts you in, where the guy just dragged up the terrain and made a little ring of cliffs that I'm sure he didn't intend you to escape. But he doesn't know my epic ability to expose these games with all the game reviews that I've ever done. I'm always breaking games like this and doing things that I shouldn't be able to do. But besides this pit that the game throws you in, I did notice some little, like, hills over here. So I'm like, all right, well, let's go see what's over here. See if there's maybe, you know, I thought maybe he would have dragged some more zombies, or, you know, plopped some more zombies down over here or something. Maybe this area where the hills are is kind of where he started the development of this little piece of garbage. And I just wanted to go ahead and see like what might be over here. You know, if he has any other GameGuru assets plop down over here or what. And of course, there is your beautiful sun in the sky, looking amazing. Of course, definitely, you know, that cloud really fits this game. I mean, this makes it look like I'm in a, you know, the clouds there makes it look like I'm in a freaking kids game, you know. What do you guys see? You know those, when you're a kid, you look up into the sky and you look at clouds and you can imagine something. What do you guys see with that cloud there? Or actually, that looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cloud assets just kind of plopped up in the air, all on top of each other. Oh, yeah. The sun is like cheese, Diego says. That's funny. Yeah, this is probably the funniest part of this, this whole game, is when you come over to these little rises in the terrain over here. You'll come over here. Now, last time I did this, I had a zombie chasing me that, like I said, he kind of clipped through that wall of that that little ring of cliffs the game puts you in. I had a zombie following me, but we see here this right before we get to these little rises in the terrain, we kind of see what looks like a barrier of some kind here. And we're like, what the heck? What the heck is this? And if we come over here, we see that, oh, it's the edge of the map. And there's water here, guys. Look at that water. It goes all the way around between this little rise. So this isn't hills. It's just a different piece of surface, if you would, or a wall. And then he has a canal here filled with water, like really crappy looking water. But you know, I don't think there's any way that I could jump up over that. I wasn't able to get up over that. In fact, there's an invisible wall here again. So somehow I was able to get down into it, though. I don't remember like what I did to get down there. But somewhere here you can get down in the water and you can kill yourself, because underwater you'll start taking damage. So I don't know. He might have patched it. I think what he did, I think the developer has actually put in an invisible wall here along this edge. I don't think this was here the last time I was here, because I definitely was able to fall down in there, and you just keep kind of falling forever, but you'll take damage from the water. So there's your heals right there, guys. It's just a razor thin, you know, piece of the terrain, the default terrain. That's all that is. So I haven't seen that yet, but then he's got a little block of water here hanging off the edge. And like I said before, we were able to go down in there and fall, just keep falling forever in the water until we died. But he did put an invisible wall around the whole area of the map, it looks like. Yeah, he didn't have... He had the invisible wall over there by the rainbow before, but now we can't even jump down to the water. But that's what you got with this game, guys. As you can see, just tons of great content here. I mean, the thing that really baffles me, guys, is why would any developer pay $100 to put this up on Steam? You know, I mean, it blows my mind why anybody would pay $100 to put this extremely low effort. I mean, really all he did was he started with a big, you know, area of terrain. He dragged it up. He took just a few seconds to drag up that terrain in that little ring, plops you down in there, and then just, you know, quickly places a whole bunch of zombie assets down in there, and a tent and one little building, and, you know, plops down a couple of guns, and that's it. You know, he literally, I literally think he made this whole game in, like, I think you can make this whole game in less than 15 minutes. So why would you, you know, why would you pay $100 to upload something like this on Steam, not charge any money for it at all, make it free? But what would be the reasoning for that? you're definitely not gonna, you know, make a good name for yourself. Like, I can understand offering a free game to try to, you know, make a name for yourself as an indie developer, so that maybe next time, you know, people will enjoy your free game and be like, wow, I can't wait till see what they put out next. But you're definitely not going to earn any kind of respect or get any kind of following by putting up something like this and paying $100 to put something like this available for free on Steam. Like I said, I just don't understand it, guys. I want to see the zombies. You'll have to go back and watch it again, yeah, because this game's absolutely terrible. It really is. I mean, if you want to see the zombies, I'll show you the zombies, Diego. But this game's available for free. Hey, Fairy Girls, have a good one. I'll talk to you later today. And so when we come here, you want to see the zombies, here you go, Diego. There's your zombies. It's literally 2 clown zombies and a whole bunch of, like, police zombies. Oh, there is some other kind of zombie there, too. The prisoner zombie, I guess. So you got 3 different variants of zombies here. And he just plopped them all down. Like, the clowns don't even... Like, this is what you got, guys. Like I said, you got this little building here, which is an asset in GameGuru. You got a gun in there on the wall. You got your RPG here. And you got, like, a canvas tent right here. And that's it, guys. That's all you have. Let's see if we can, let me see if we can clip out of this, let me see if I can clip out of this map again and see if I can get zombies to follow me out. I think it was right here. Look at these zombies, like, they're hitting me. Damn it. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I died. Kill them all. I already did. I took the RPG and killed them all. It's pretty easy. Yeah, clown zombies. I mean, the game's garbage, guys. I mean, even at a price of free, the game still makes my M.I.S.S series, just because it is a very low effort garbage game. It doesn't matter how much it costs. It's not worth your time. It's not worth the several gigabytes of hard drive space it takes to install all these assets. Yeah, the link's in the description, Diego, but I wouldn't recommend playing it. But that's all you got, guys. I mean, extremely low effort game, and that's what it is. But we've definitely spent way more time on this with 22 minutes than it's worth. But anyway, this is M.I.S.S series number 48, guys. Even at free, this game gets a big fat 0, because that's exactly how much effort was put into this game. And $100 to put up a 0 effort game up on Steam for free. I'll never understand the reasoning for that. Maybe he just wants, maybe the developer who made this just wants, you know, some kind of recognition or attention, even if it's bad attention. I guess that's the only thing that makes any sense. WRF Studios, how you doing, guys? We're going to go ahead and end this stream now, though, guys. And I'll be back later today, probably play some Dead by Daylight or another game. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next video. Peace, everybody.